So I just hung out with some friends, and I'm probably gonna take a nap. And yeah, I also ate some tuna. Then I'm gonna talk about my anxiety about accepting things people ask me for, even if I need them. And I don't know what that is, because they were like, "Do you want water? Are you hungry?" and stuff like that. In my head, my dog just yawned. And in my head, I'm like, yes, I am thirsty. Yes, I am hungry. You know? Yes, I do need something to eat because I hadn't eaten yet that day. Because I was too busy getting ready, to go to their house. But I couldn't say yes to it because it freaked me out too much to say yes. And so I just couldn't. I couldn't say yes, even though I needed to say yes because I was hungry and thirsty, and because I was just nervous about accepting food and drinks and actually having other people help me address my needs and not addressing them on my own made me really nervous. And I don't know why. Yeah, it really freaks me out. And then I just was sitting there hungry and thirsty. And then also there was a moment when my laptop wasn't working and I needed to connect to the internet, and I just sat there trying to just act like I didn't because I was too scared to ask for help. I am mortified of asking for help and just seeming like I can't handle things because I just want to seem like I have it all together. But it's weird because they are people who know I don't have it together. They are people who I have cried in front of. And that is something that really scares me, because I just feel like the more vulnerable I am with people, the more I display my needs to people, the more likely they are to not be able to handle it and want to leave me. And it's crazy because it's like the need of wanting a granola bar, the need of wanting a cup of water would make someone want to leave me. That's insane. That is not true. That is all in my head, and I need to step outside of that. But that is so hard to step outside of. But it's scary to even think about how someone might actually even accept me outside of my family. And I guess I don't even think I have a fear that nobody would even care about my basic needs, even though they have shown care of my basic needs. I just have a fear that they don't, and that it's a lie, and that it is a trick, and that I just should say no because that is what they actually want me to do, and that it would be impolite if I didn't say no. And I guess maybe I just hope no one else is going through that because it's not fun. And if you are, I'm almost 100% sure if you accepted it or if you voiced small needs like wanting a cup of water or needing a snack, people would be okay with it. And if they are not okay with it, those are not people you should be around. If they are your family are your parents and they are not okay with it, then maybe you should go like seek help from older people or other people. And I would say people you trust, but I never trusted other like authority figures, you know? So maybe just you can call services. A kid can call services, and they are very trusting of kids if they call services. So, yep, something to keep in mind.